Hello, friends. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get updates of things happening around you. I appreciate every one of you that have subscribed to this channel. And if you have not subscribed, I say thank you very much, because I know that at the end of this news, you are going to subscribe. And I want you to press the red button and also the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we publish any news. Thank you very much once again. Oshiomhole asks IGP to seal off Bauchi House of Assembly, says APC won't accept illegality. National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Comrade Adams Oshiomhole has asked the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, to seal off the Bauchi State House of Assembly. On Wednesday, two factional speakers emerged on the floor of the state parliament, with 11 lawmakers loyal to the Bauchi State Governor, Bala Abdulkader Mohammed of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), electing Honorable Abubakar Suleiman Ningi as Speaker of the Assembly in the early hours of the day. Later on, 20 lawmakers in the 31-member parliament elected Honorable Kawuka Shehu Damina as Speaker and Toko Ahmed, the member representing Toro constituency, as Deputy Speaker. Tribune Online findings reveal that 19 members were elected on the platform of APC, while the New Nigeria People's Party has a member, Jamilu Umar Dahiru, the only NNPP member representing Bauchi Central constituency. Further checks reveal that the ruling party in the state, the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has since poached 2 members, increasing their members to 13. Addressing the gathering of APC lawmakers from Bauchi State, led by factional speaker Honorable Damina, who led his colleagues to the party national secretariat to formally present their case, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole said he has since briefed President Muhammadu Buhari on the need to forestall breakdown of law and order in Bauchi State, apparently faulting the Bauchi State Commissioner of Police, Habu Sani Hamadu, whose men fired tear gas canisters to disperse the 20 lawmakers. The APC chairman said it was a shame if the police provided security for any illegal acts, Nigerian Tribune says. And you could recall that Oshiomhole has once said that the IGP should not provide security for the lawmakers, and that was when he was addressing the issue of Obaseki, that what happened in Bauchi, or what is happening in Bauchi, is the same thing happening in Edo State. That it's really shameful, that it's really ashamed of Obaseki's role, the role he played in Edo Assembly crisis. The national chairman of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) has expressed shame over the purported inauguration of the Edo State House of Assembly by Governor Godwin Obaseki, saying the minority cannot rule over the majority. This was, as he said, the National Working Committee (NWC) of the party had met with the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, and asked him not to provide security cover for few members of the Bauchi State House of Assembly who are working in cohorts with the state governor, Senator Bala Mohammed. Speaking on Friday night at the National Secretariat of the party in Abuja, when he received APC members of the Bauchi Assembly, Oshiomhole said if the governor insists, then he is inviting trouble. Oshiomhole likes to talk authoritatively, as if he has one kind of power that has given him to oversee things happening outside the party. And he said on the developments in his hometown, Edo State, Oshiomhole said, unfortunately, the situation in Bauchi is also similar to the one that is happening in Edo State. I am ashamed to talk about it, but there is nothing to hide, because the whole thing is in the public domain. There is nothing to hide, even in his own town, in his own state. He can't even curtail them, and now he's issuing statements in another people's state, but he has not issued that kind of warning or that kind of order that Edo House of Assembly should be sealed. He said we have a similar situation in Edo State, where in our own case we have 24 of 24, all of them APC, but somebody wants a particular person as a speaker. 19 out of the 24 are opposed to this person. In Bauchi, he said if the ruling APC did not use state institutions like the police against the inauguration of Senator Bala Mohammed as governor, it is a shameful thing to use federal institutions against the inauguration of state assembly in the Bauchi by the governor. He said the attempt by the governor of Bauchi State to illegally resort to nocturnal tactics at nocturnal hour to purport to inaugurate the house. I have briefed the president in full, having met with you earlier in the day when you shared me with the details. I have had conversations with the governor, so I have all the facts. We members of the NWC have met with the IG. After deliberating on this issue, we will prevail on him to ensure that the police do not provide security for an illegal act, because the worst form of robbery is political robbery. It is worse than robbing people of their property. And that's what Oshiomhole is saying. Like we said before, all this tussle of power is everything at the end of the day. When you look at the whole thing, it's just all about money. All about money. And who are the people that will be at the receiving end? At the receiving end is the masses. The masses will just be looking at what are all these guys up to. They are just trying to prove that they have power. This one would say, I have power more than you. I am in the ruling party. We can use, if we don't use the state power, we'll use the federal might to achieve what we want to achieve. And I think even in Bauchi, if really people want to follow the right thing, I think the governor also has to do the right thing, to do the needful, so that there will be peace in that state. Because if there is no peace, the economy we talk about is going nowhere. The security is not going to be anything, because when you devote all your time in quarrel, in all these fracas back and forth, when people are not settled, now Oshiomhole is calling for the seal up of that state governor, state government. If that happens, then that means the total crackdown of the state is going to result to something else. Then who, the person in charge of that state, how is he going to be governing the people? They will not even be talking on the ease of doing business. They will not even be talking of the economy. They will not be talking about how the masses' life will be better. A lot of people are in IDP camp. They are not even talking about all of those things. And this issue of a thing that somebody must rule, the other person must not rule. Why is it that we cannot just come together and just, okay, this is the person that will rule us? Because whatever the person is going to do is going to affect us positively. But because if someone is there to oversee the affair of the people there, the person is just so personal, because they will not even do what they are supposed to do. Everything is just about themselves. And that is why you see all this rancor, because they know when this person is there, he's not going to do the right thing. But if we as a people, if we try to do the right thing, I don't think, anybody being the head should be a problem to us. That is just my opinion. But because we don't want to do the right thing, even if the person that they are even fighting for, that the person should be there, the person is going to do worse. But like the constitution states that the minority cannot rule over the majority, and that is how it is. They always say that a majority carry the vote. So why is it that people that are working against all of these things cannot even obey the simple thing? So that is just my opinion. I would like you guys to put down your comments in the comment section, and let's deliberate this issue and rub minds together. Thank you very much. Bye.